Oh, there we go. Weird that my mic seems to be sometimes connected to my whatever it's called.
Hard work is all there is to the craft.
Yawning. Woo. Oh god, don't trip over that. That could have been bad. How's it going, everybody? Is a kit time. Get with a Coke. We got events to do today. Quite a lot of events. I'm gonna get right to it. First, we gotta talk to Luca over here. Hello, Luca. Here you got something for us.
Hello there. So, you must be the renowned traveler.
That's me. I'm a pretty.
Hey, don't forget about
Hello, H&M Gaming. How's it going?
Hi, man.
Welcome to the stream. What's up?
Of course. Well, it just so happens that our tavern, Angel Share, is hosting a Bartenders Academy week. I'm hoping the event might interest you.
Dude, bartending? That was like my actual job for a while. You lost your 50-50 to Gene for the second time? Yeah, that happens quite a lot. I actually don't think my Gene is maxed out. I think only my Kuching is. I have to double check.
Basically, you'll have full access to all of our ingredients to mix cocktails or any
Are you still
other
gonna be trying to
drink
pull
you
for Red in?
please. As long as you refrain from being wasteful, you can enjoy unlimited refills for the drinks you create.
Unlimited refills? That sounds like a steal.
Refills.
I would love
Also,
that. 30
you'll
penny
be
already?
rewarded
Good luck.
handsomely if
luck,
the
man.
guests are happy with your drinks.
Hell yeah.
There's even rewards.
Well, Paimon sold for sure.
It's called an academy, but attendance is certainly not mandatory.
30 pity in 3 days? Damn.
And you don't have to make your decision right away. You're more than welcome to give it a try first. So, what do you think? Will you give the academy a try?
Hell yeah, I've already been to a bartending academy for quite some time, honestly. Yeah, it's weird that this bartending thing is, you know, I think that I actually am a bartender and can do this, so I'll give it a shot.
Great. Then please, come on in. First, Charles will walk you through some basic techniques.
Nope, probably about mixing, shaking, swirling, bartending things to do with Diona. I think it's with
Hey, I
D-Luke
know
actually
you
this
two.
time.
So what can I get for you today?
Hi, Charles.
Hey, Charles. Actually, we came.
Yeah, I think it's with D-Luke and Kaya. I don't think it's with Diona, because Diona would not want to make drinks.
Bartenders? Oh, so Luca roped you two in, did he? He's got quite a knack for that.
You only are 50?
You're certainly talented at handling difficult tasks. There's no doubt about that. But mixing cocktails is a whole different game. It's delicate work and requires a certain amount of finesse.
The truth in this statement alone is so true. It is very... You have to be very, very particular when you're bartending. Because if you put too much, you're gonna be everyone's favorite bartender, but your work will not like you for putting in too much alcohol. But if you put too much mixer, then the customers may not be super happy, but your bar will. So you have to find that right balance.
Everything from the ratios
You only have
of
one
your
good character? Who would that be?
ingredients to your mixing techniques could affect the final product.
Don't worry, she's a fantastic cook. Cooking and cocktail making have a lot in common, you know.
No, they don't, Paimon, because I am a terrible cook. I almost lit a house on fire making mac and cheese, but I know how to make cocktails. So
All right, I'll take your word for it. Oh, and one more thing. In a previous event, we had a student who arbitrarily mixed 3 kinds of hard liquor. Just one glass
Yeah,
was enough
that was
to
pretty
leave a
good.
customer passed out on the floor.
3 kinds of hard liquor. That's hilarious.
So in light of that incident, we decided to no longer provide alcoholic ingredients to beginners. I hope
Show's
you
pretty good though.
understand. Great.
From it all.
That just about covers all I have to say. You'll learn all the skills and techniques you need on the fly.
Mixing drinks. If you want to mix some drinks, you'll first need a good foundation. Each basic drink will normally contain 3 ingredients, including flavorings. If the customer has any special requests, just add more of the ingredient that brings out the flavor they want. Follow the hints and click in the right order to mix your drink properly. Once it's properly mixed, you need to proceed to the next step. Mona Zhao Jin C1 Diluc Li. Klee's pretty good. I like Klee. Go into the cup size required by the drink. Click when the needle moves into the corresponding area to pour out the right drink. Okay, cool. Let's just have 3 shots of coffee. So 3 shots of coffee. Except for Clee's first one. Yeah, this is the new event. I think it started yesterday. Wait, hold on, let me restart. So we want Moonlit Alley. So it's 1 coffee, 1 milk, 1 cocoa paste. Added the maximum amount. Well, if you want 3 shots of coffee, is this just all it is? Gotta be just this, right? Mixing spoon. Follow the hinted. Okay, that was easy. Press confirm at the suitable moment to decide the cup size. Well, it's a small cup. Yeah, we just want a small cup, right? That's all this is. Drinks looks good. Oh, yeah, it was super easy.
You're a quick learner. This
3
tastes
shots of
pretty
coffee
good.
for a small cup. Shots are small. Shots are small glasses for those who don't drink.
Agrees. This is amazing.
That was just practice.
Yeah, if I show off my
Good job.
characters,
Customers often will
I
have
just
special
apologize ahead of
requests for their
time,
drinks.
H&M. I'm an American. Yeah, I'm an American. Though I tend to use different pieces of language from other countries, so I might use terminology from like UK or France. Like my accent's very clearly American, but I may say some other stuff.
Some may enjoy a stiffer drink,
I'll do it.
while others might prefer something more sour.
I gotcha.
Everyone has their own preferences. Adjusting the amounts of the ingredients is always the key.
Paimon would like a caramel pine cone.
I don't know what you tell me
extra
not to
sweet
do,
and
but
the biggest glass
gotcha.
you have, please and thank you.
Caramel pin cone, extra
Well,
sweet.
that's about all there is to it.
Yeah.
But to become a truly exceptional bartender, in addition to mixing skills, you'll also need to master conversing with your customers.
I love chatting with people.
All right.
That's why I'm a
In
bartender.
that case, you two can take this counter. If you have questions or need any help, just give me a holler.
See, I actually, when I was doing for my job, I just actually ended up leaving today. Weirdly enough, I just came from that. We were catering for a band, British band, who they tried to inform me what beetroot was, which I already knew what beetroot was because a few people from my stream, they are British. They're from the UK directly, and we've had this like conversation about it, and I just couldn't understand what they were saying because everyone was wearing a mask. And then I had a 5-minute lesson on beetroot, and I was like, I know we call it beets here in the USA, but like, no, it's also called beetroot in UK.
Class dismissed. Wait, where's Paimon's caramel pine cone?
You really did want a caramel pine cone. Cool. Yeah, so this entire event, from what I understand, is literally every day. Or yeah, the first 3 days, there's different drinks that you can get. So you get Kaya and Rosaria first. Someone seen Captain Kaya? Kaya? You'll find him in the tavern. It's me new here, no? Well, good luck. We got fine wine from yesterday. Just now I saw Master D-Luke enter the tavern in a rush. Oh, is Master D-Luke going to mix drinks personally today? Can't miss out on this one. Come on, help me out. Tavern Shaker. Oh, so I think we could, if we get all 7, we actually get all of them. So that's cool. Quick recipes. So we got Moonlit Alley, Gray Valley Sunset. Dang, there's a lot of different drinks, huh? Busy Water. Wow, all this stuff unlocks in 9 hours and mid unlocks in a day. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Talk to Luca and enter the tavern. Another familiar face has arrived at the tavern. It's Kaya and Rosaria. D-Luke's here too. What up, Rosaria? What up, our demon known?
This is a surprise. I didn't expect to see you two behind the counter today.
It's been literal eons since we've seen Kaya.
In that case, I'd like a death afternoon.
Leave it to Kaya to make things difficult right from the start.
Wait, did I keep you in your other outfit, Rosaria?
Come now. I just wanted to see how she'd react. I admit I didn't expect to see you here today, Sister Rosaria. With so many demanding customers that frequent the tavern, I only thought I'd help the traveler gain some experience.
There he goes with that smooth talk again.
It's been so long since we've seen
Don't
Kaya.
get me wrong, I was
And
only trying to be
Rosaria.
helpful. If anything, you should be thanking me. Now, how about we start with something simple, like a moonlit alley, for instance? Oh, and make it a large, please.
I'll leave my drink up to you. Just make it a tea of some kind and not too big.
Got it. Come right up.
Please, take your time. Waiting in anticipation is half the fun.
Sounds good. All right, so Moonlit Alley is one of each. We just pour everything that's underneath. We just got to make sure that it's up here. A large cup. Wow, that came out perfectly. Start the next drink. What tea? Just make it a tea of some kind. Not too big. Okay, what's this tea? Let's have 3 ingredients. 2 things of tea and some milk, maybe? I feel like this is not the greatest. Not too big. Get you a medium cup. Scholar's Afternoon.
What is it, Rosaria? You don't like the drink?
We can make you another one.
No, the drink you made me is fine. It's just that I rarely ever drink tea. The taste always reminds me
Yo,
of
tea's really good though.
certain things.
Ah, I presume you're referring to the church?
Yes. The church once held an event that I couldn't attend, but Sister Barbara still saved some tea and dessert for me.
Gotcha.
The dessert had already gone stale, so she whisked it away when I wasn't looking. But the tea tasted just like this drink you made me.
Nice.
You're in rare form today, Rosaria.
Miss our
Sounds to
busty
me like
nun.
Mondstadt's just gained another black tea lover.
I'd prefer something a little stiffer.
What your drink, Kaya?
That depends. If I point out a few flaws, will you make me another one? I'm just kidding. I'd never subject you to such treatment.
Gosh, Kaya sure is a tough nut to crack. You never know what he'll say next. How can you stand to drink with this guy, Rosaria?
Kaya seems like a fun drinker though, honestly.
I don't really care what's going through his mind as long as we only talk about drinks. Besides, Kayad's only interested in people or things that intrigue him, whether that's you, the innkeeper here, or anybody else.
Hey, how could you divulge so much about your dear old drinking buddy,
You think I'm saying too much? Get over yourself. It's no big deal.
Damn,
I'm
Rosaria.
constantly surrounded by uptight folks day to day.
Wow.
I prefer the easygoing atmosphere in the tavern.
Oh, are we gossiping about people who take themselves too seriously now? Speaking of which, I know someone who could easily place in the top 3 most serious people in Mondstadt.
Is that Rosaria?
As to their level of seriousness, well, let me put it this way. They probably wouldn't even flinch if I said that to their face.
It's
Are
Rosaria.
there really rankings for people like that?
Of course. Just off the top of my head, there's a running list for the most consistent drinkers, hardest workers, worst cooks.
I'm on that
or
worst
even
cooks list.
the biggest
I'm
hoarders of dark secrets.
I'm easily on the worst cooks list.
The Paimon like
Easily.
Mondstadters have way too much time on their hands.
Also, yeah, that's
Are
you
there
know,
really
freedom and
that
such.
many people who don't need to work?
I think you know who he's talking about.
What about Paimon? Is there a category that Paimon can be ranked as high as her?
Why, of course. How about... best bartenders.
Are we at least number 3?
Really? That's great! Our names will be remembered together forever!
I'm pretty sure we're fine, Paimon.
Well, I must admit, the atmosphere you bring isn't half bad.
You can say that again. Just looking at these two brings a smile to my face.
Aw,
Good
I'm so
bartenders
happy.
create a nice atmosphere and get people in a good mood.
Very
You
true.
know, like a
Very
mascot.
true.
So I guess there's really no contest for the title of Best Bartenders.
That's the cool thing with bartending. Like, when I bartended in the past, you always want to have, like, that nice atmosphere and just want to make people happy. That's kind of the big key thing. There are situations when you're, like, bartending where you gotta cut people off when it comes to their drinking habits. But here, 10 out of 10, like, you gotta make sure people are in a good mood.
Huh?
Nothing. Thanks for your hospitality.
Yeah, I should be going too. By the way, that black tea tasted great. I'll try to make some for myself in the future. If I can manage to get up early enough in the morning, that is.
Until next time.
Please come again. Hi, D-Luke. How's it going? Don't make me some Asmanthus wine.
Luke, what brings you here? Do you have nothing to do today?
Wow, since I've seen D-Luke.
Me? Nothing to do? Don't count on it. I heard you two were working as bartenders, so I thought I'd drop by to see how.
It's
you're
also
getting
been
along.
forever and a day since we've seen D-Luke.
Wow, you really do catch
Jeez.
wind of things quickly.
True.
So, tell me, how do you like being a bartender?
Personally, I love being a bartender, honestly.
Yeah, it's still a little too early to tell. We haven't been at it for very long.
Just tell me your initial feelings. Excited, confused, anything. How does it feel to be a bartender?
It's definitely a new experience when you first start.
Hey, didn't you want to ask Paimon too? Paimon's initial feeling is drinks taste good.
That's a...
Good. I'm happy for you. Now, could you make me a Gray Valley sunset then? I'll leave the size up to you.
Sure, I'll get that
Great.
started for you.
Take your time.
Wow, you know, man, D-Luke's actually warming up to us. Gray Valley Sunset, huh? That's just 3 juices. We'll make it medium. Has to be medium. 'Cause I think it's ooh. Yeah, you know it's gonna be medium. Yep. Yeah, medium would be a good one.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Cool.
It's all about the ingredients. If the fruit are fresh and juicy, then the drink will naturally be sweet and tasty without adding anything extra.
Sounds like I should thank the soil of Mondstadt.
Yeah, all these are probably
It just so
naturally
happens
organically
that Gray
grown,
Valley Sunset is the first drink I ever mixed. I was still
which is
quite
just 3
young.
things of juice apparently.
My father laid out several ingredients and told me to experiment with them.
That's the greatest way to make new drinks is to experiment, but you
No
got to make sure you know what
requirements
goes with what.
And no instruction. In hindsight, he probably just wanted to test my creativity.
Fair.
In the end, I just made a glass of fruit punch. Much like this one.
Oh? But why fruit punch?
Is fruit punch is delicious?
My father was equally surprised. I didn't really put much thought into it. I just figured that it would taste sweet. Looking back on it, I was so young and naive.
I wouldn't be so
Oh?
sure. Your father must thought it was a good drink.
I never thought about it, I suppose. My father didn't say a word at the time.
Also, your lore is
Thank you.
comics, manga. Sorry.
There's something I'd like to give you, but I suppose it's better to wait until you have more experience with your bartender job. I have no doubt that you'll do very well.
And Paimon will, be rooting for you.
Very well. Then, I look forward to seeing your good work. See you around.
Come back
Bye, D-Luke. Cool. That's 2 of them down. Now we got Jean. So who else do we got now? We got Lisa and Jean. What on earth happened that acting Grandmaster Jean's going to the tavern? Calm down, it's the acting Grandmaster we're talking about. Besides, she wouldn't be there if something bad was really going on. Hey, Zhongli! There seems to be a very unusual customer in the tavern. Well, it isn't every day that someone piques your interest. How about we go check this person out together? Forget it when Dare utter a word in front of him, even if I went. Dang, that's good stuff. Then those go off in 9 hours. We've learned about a few more drinks. Cool. I just gotta make sure I mix all the different ones. Alright, we're open for business! More familiar faces! We'll talk to Lisa and Jean first. Oh, we're just stuck as Volika. Also, I wanted to check. Is my Jean actually maxed out? Oh, she is. Okay. It's H&M. Yeah. Hi, Lisa and Jean.
Hi there, cutie. It's good to see you.
Long time no see. It's been like an entire expansion since we last seen you
It
two.
is certainly unusual for us to meet in a place like this, but as Lisa said, I'm glad to see you.
Hey, what do you mean by a place like this? The tavern is a wonderful place to relax and unwind a little.
Very true. Bar's a good place for
Do
that.
you have any idea how
Bar's a
hard
good
it
place
was
for other
me
things,
to
too.
drag the acting grandmaster away from her desk? We've only been here for a few minutes, and worry is already written all over her face.
Lisa.
Well, the Knights of Phoenius do have a lot to handle. It's been an entire expansion.
It's the acting grandmaster we're talking about. It's only natural that she has a lot on her plate. But you know what they say. Now that we're already here, why don't you let her mix a couple of drinks for you two? It'll make you feel a lot better.
Move his way to unwind.
Honestly, Jean is the only person I know who needs to be taught how to relax.
Oh my gosh. Lisa has some beautiful green eyes. Wow.
Cutie, whip me up a love poem. Medium, extra sweet.
Extra sweet.
And how
Got it.
about you, Jean? What are you in the mood for?
I'll just have coffee. Medium, please.
Master Jean, you drink coffee all the time. Wouldn't you like to try something else?
Thanks, but no. I want something to help keep me awake.
Got it.
Thanks.
Coming right up. We got coffee. A lot of coffee. Like to have a love poem, medium, extra sweet. Love poem. Love poem is fragrance. So I need to add another thing of milk. Maybe caramel? So love poem was, it's the tea, milk, and caramel. Okay, so tea, milk, caramel, extra sweet. And it'll be medium. Also, those mixing spoons, you can actually do some really cool pours with them. Funny enough. Okay.
Huh. This doesn't look like the...
Oh, so it's only just one? I guess it's just one. I thought it would be. I thought it would make sense that it was two. That's okay. What? Love poem. Tea, milk, and caramel. I guess another thing of caramel? Is that it? I'm literally making the same thing. Okay, so caramel, got it. Coffee? Alright, let's see. We'll do 2 coffees and a milk. 2 coffees and milk seems pretty good. And then we will pour that in a medium cup. Easy. Perfect. Okay, so the caramel is what we wanted.
Very good.
The problem.
The coffee is strong and rich with just a nice hint of bitterness to it.
I'm glad you both like the drinks. Be
Actually,
some time.
I do understand what you meant, Lisa.
Hmm?
I've been reflecting on my weaknesses lately. There's still room for me to improve in many areas,
Excuse
such
me.
as my productivity and management.
Sounds about right.
I'm concerned my stress may even be starting to somehow affect you as well.
I think you still don't quite
What?
understand.
See? Cutie knows.
Yeah, we're cute as
You're
fuck.
working yourself way too hard, so I thought I'd take you out for some drinks. All I wanted was for you to have some fun.
Yeah, because
But
Jean
even in
works
the tavern, you're still
24/7.
thinking about work. That's what's most concerning.
Hey, need some time to
If
chill,
you're constantly
girl.
under stress like this, it's only a matter of time before you burn out.
Exactly.
You also agree with Lisa, Traveler?
Yep. You need to relax, Jean.
So,
Even though it's been an
Is
expansion.
learning to relax actually my biggest challenge?
What was saying from Liwa? Everything has a balance.
Work hard, play hard, and rest even harder. The two of you may need even more rest than you'd expect.
Well, Jean needs to rest. I'm pretty sure Lisa wants to rest with us. So that's a very interesting way of putting it.
All right, I understand.
Sure you do. Sure
All
you
you.
do.
Now I know that this place serves refreshments for both the body and the mind. Is that why you and Kaya like the tavern so much?
Yes and no. It really depends on who's making the drinks.
Also very true.
Speaking
Some
of
people don't
which,
show up
we
depending on the
couldn't
bartender.
change Jean's mind without you today. You sure have a way with words, cutie.
I'm glad I could help.
Then we'll see you later.
I'll consider coming here to relax if I have another opportunity.
Sounds good.
Sounds great. Take care, you two.
Yeah, no, some people actually leave bars if they see a bartender that they don't like. What up, Zhongli? It's been a while. Why are you in Mondstadt, of all places?
Zhongli?
Ah, traveler. Good to see you. I trust you are well?
Yeah, we saw you last time, a few weeks ago.
What are you doing here?
If I am to roam about the world, then I certainly mustn't limit my destinations. The free and prosperous land of Wind is as splendid a place to visit as any.
Very true.
And it's quite a pleasant surprise to run into you here.
Can I get you a drink?
One misty garden, please. I take my tea strong, thank you.
One Misty Garden coming right up. Misty Garden, 3 tea, but you want it strong? I'll give you a 4th tea. That's right. And we'll make it large. A large, strong tea. Boom! Perfect.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Enjoy.
The tea is clear and glows with a pleasing hue. Its richness is complemented by a floral and fruity fragrance. Exquisite.
Wow. So Zhongli is even super knowledgeable about tea.
Yeah.
Paimon usually just gulps down the tea and says something simple like, yummy yummy in Paimon's tummy.
Of course. Yummy, yummy in
Mindfully
Paimon's
savoring the
tummy. Of
tea
course.
shows due respect to the person that brewed it for you.
Very
Tea
true.
of good quality is hard to come by, and those capable of brewing tea according to the occasion and emotions, even more so.
I am flattered, Zhongli.
Oh, Paimon gets it now. So, could you teach Paimon how to savor tea like you do? It seems you smell it first, then drink it, right?
That's correct. Every type of tea is
I
unique.
can't smell it, so
The
I
more
guess
you
that's
drink, the more
fine.
you will
I'll just
understand
drink
the
my
subtle
tea.
differences. Smelling the aroma will reveal the quality of the tea. Lower grade teas emit a musty and seemingly scorched scent, whereas ones with a delicate yet soothing aroma are usually of a higher quality.
Nice.
If you want to be more particular, according to Liyue ancient tradition, you could acquire a vintage goblet, which is used specifically for examining the aroma.
Interesting.
All this time, Paimon's been missing out on her tea.
Not to worry. Knowledge is vast. It's never too late to learn.
Very
As a
true.
beginner, you
Very,
can
very
try this
true.
method. First, observe the color. Then smell the
Why is this
fragrance.
entire event
And finally,
literally learning
take
about
a sip.
drinks?
Remember,
How to enjoy
you can
drinks.
understand anything as long as you
Good way to
approach
put it, though.
in the proper order.
Learned a lot today.
Chaoing Village in northwest Liyue is famous for their tea industry. It would be well worthwhile the visit when you get the chance. What I shared with
Okay.
you today are mostly my own habits as an old-fashioned Liyue local. Each
And a god.
region has its own
And a
tea
god, too.
traditions and culture. One should always respect the conventions of the local region.
Paimon gets it. But whether Paimon can remember it all is another story.
Classic Paimon, that's for sure.
Thank you for such excellent tea. It made my trip out here all the more worthwhile. If you ever come to manage a tea house, I will certainly be a regular.
Hell yeah, let me get my own. Can we buy some property in this game, please?
We'll have time to manage a side hustle at a tea house.
Yo, we definitely can.
Regardless, you have my complete support. Let's call it a day. I won't take more of your time. All the best with your new pursuit.
Bye.
Yes. The bill. Just put it on Wang Sheng Funeral Parlor's tab. As usual.
Hu Tao must be broke.
Take care. Give our regards to the director.
Poor Hu Tao. Sweet girl. Can I practice right now? Am I able to practice back here? No. I guess we could just leave the tavern then. Well, I guess we could do some practice stuff later, but it was pretty darn good. All right, interesting event, that is for sure. There's gonna be, it locks in 1 day, so in 2 days we'll do more of that. But we also got Divine Ingenuity. The Adventurers Guild has discovered a strange domain in the outskirts of Liwa. This domain seems to change based on the will of the people within it. At the request, enter this domain to begin investigating. I think we have to go to Liwa's and Catherine. Yeah. So this is another one that I've kind of put off for a while. We'll do Economia still later, but for now I want to focus on this. Hello, Traveler. Great timing. I have a commission that I believe would be best taken up by you. Is it a dangerous commission? Well, it involves a hitherto unknown domain. Though the guild has undertaken extensive investigations into that domain, we have yet to achieve results of any particular value. Hong Lang, who is in charge of this investigation, says that he needs the assistance of a highly adaptable adventurer. You're the first person I thought of, Traveler. What sort of domain is this? Hong Lang is at the entrance to this domain. If you're willing to help, you can go ask what he needs. We're counting on you, Traveler. Okay. Go talk to Hong Lang. Who is all the way over here. We could just teleport straight to Divine Ingenuity. What's with this domain? Hey there, about the commission. Hey, you. Oh, so you're the one Miss Catherine called in? I heard that you're flexible, highly experienced, and one of our top adventurers to boot. I guess you could say that. Wonderful, that's very reassuring indeed. Still, could you tell me about this domain? Yes, right, sorry, let me fill you in. Well, here's what happened. Sometime back, a team of adventurers found this strange large door out in the wild. Looking at it right now, naturally. Once they had passed through this gate, the team entered an unknown domain. According to the first batch of adventurers, the domain was just an empty room when they first entered it. What? I'm just giving an example. To be precise, it was an area about 52 paces in length, 52 paces in breadth, and an unknown height. For 52 paces either way, the area was an ordinary stone-tiled floor, but all the areas beyond were filled with a deep gray smoke. Also, when someone tried to cross over the border into the area beyond the first 52 paces, they would either mysteriously change direction and start walking the opposite way, or suddenly disappear and appear behind everyone else. Whatever the case, it was impossible to cross this 52-pace area. Did they try using any other tools to exploit the place? They did, of course, but thrown objects would return to their original places, and even the light of torches could not penetrate further than 52 paces away. So you'd like my help investigating this place? As the case, however, you won't be just doing exploration. I don't think it's possible to explain out here. Let's continue inside. Okay, what's going on? What is with this domain? So there's 5 different parts to this domain. We have 10 life points. What? Reach the destination, complete within 10 minutes, obtain 40 adventurers coins. What are we doing? What is this? This... You sure this is the same place as that empty room you talked about? This just looks like a normal domain. Exactly, isn't this just an ordinary ruin? You know, the one we visit all the time? This is indeed the domain we need to explore. And as for the reason why it looks like this, that's because this domain changed its form not long ago. Eh? It changed its form into this? That's right, this domain transforms based on the people's wishes. According to the leader of the adventure team at the time, they started to lose patience with this place after exploring it for some time to no avail. More of the members began to grumble under their breath. If this was an ordinary domain, we would have finished exploring it long ago. Hungry and tired as they were, the rest of the team expressed approval of that member's view. And as more people began to concur, the team suddenly found themselves in an ordinary domain. This ordinary domain contains mechanisms, paths, treasure, even torches that were still burning. The adventure team judged themselves unable to deal with such a situation and thus reported back to the guild immediately. A response would quickly set people to conduct further investigations. However, all we know now, even now, is that this domain can change according to a person's will. If many people enter the domain at once, then it will react to the person with the strongest thoughts. Wow, does that mean that it could create, say, the entire Liyue Harbor in here? We've tried this, but to no avail. Perhaps our desire to create Liyue Harbor just wasn't strong enough. Whatever the case, we're currently gathering adventurers to enter this domain and cause all manner of changes according to their desires. We hope that we might be able to figure out some of the rules and principles behind the changes this domain undergoes, and let's get answers from there. In that case, how should I operate this place? Well, you see the mechanism over there? That's a trigger that we put in place. One of our adventurers dreamed this one up, in fact. In simple terms, his desire was to be able to change this domain only when we touch this mechanism. The domain answered these wishes, but to ensure that this mechanism remains here, we have to periodically invite him back. Oh, to think they could do something like that. It's not for some of these contingencies, this domain would keep changing all the time. But if you look at it from a different angle, this domain really is quite suited to training adventurers. I mean, just one thought and all sorts of mechanisms and terrain can emerge in a blink of an eye. Well, talk is cheap though, so why don't you give it a go yourself? See the golden adventure coin over there? That's a little something we created using our willpower as well. Try getting a hold of that coin, would you? So we hit this. What? 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 Wow, that was pretty impressive. You got the hang of this place real quickly. In that case, we're counting on you. Use all your wits and imagination to transform this domain. I do hope that we'll be able to understand the rules behind the changes of this domain soon. Once you reach the destination, you will complete the challenge. Okay. This is a domain specifically what? So this is just essentially a domain to get from point A to point B. Well, so there's 40 adventure coins, so sounds complete. What the heck is going on? What? What? I don't like the placing stuff part, but flying down the corridor. Additional objective, obtain 100 adventure coins. Okay. I can just grab onto these things, so it doesn't matter. There's ice in places. I'm so confused. Okay, so that's how those work. Good to know. So I guess the whole thing is you can also make your own... Okay. So I get the idea. The idea is that you make your own domain. Goes be barking. Okay, so essentially when you hit that button causes you to do stuff. Not really sure what the other way to put it is, but like you can essentially make your own paths. Wait, what? Hold on, I want to try again. So we start the challenge, but now I gotta find a bunch of different... What? It doesn't look like there's any down there. Oh. Oh, God! Yeah, no, this is pretty simple, all things considered. It's just weird. The only thing I can say to this is that it's weird. Oh fuck, please don't hurt me. Water does nothing. I have 39 coins, and that's foreboding. So there's 50 coins left. There we go. There's all of our coins. 100. Boom. That works. So what is the point of this? This is just all... Okay, there's even more, but I wanted custom domains. Yeah, I know there's people who made their own good domains. Got it. That's the entire point. The entire point is to make your own domain. That's the entire point of this event, and I don't really care about that. Because I'm not good at making my stuff. So, look out below. Collect 100 coins. Pretty simple. This event I get what they're going for. I really do. I just might not be for me. Yeah. I'm not about the life of placing stuff. Okay, there's nothing over here. I want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Oh shit. These are crumbling. $45. $45 is a good number. 45 is a good number. Down. Up. Hold on. Hold on. There's got to be... Yes, there is. We can head back up here. Grab this again, because these aren't fully in a line. Weirdly not. God damn it. Yeah, these aren't fully in a line. Okay. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. This is just a weird freaking thing. All things considered, this is just a weird domain that, like, I understand. At the same time, like... Meh. Spikes. Let's just go back. What a weird... This event was pretty fun. Is it? Oh, I did things out of order. Well, I don't know. I'm interested in the concept of, like, the custom domains, but I just don't think it's entirely feasible. How's it going? How are you doing today, Pineapple? Pineapple, you're no longer a sub. You don't have access to the emotes anymore. Your emotes are gone! That is, unless you use channel points. I was expecting a boop emote, and that's why I was like, oh, Pineapple didn't use the boop emote. Yeah, for this kind of game, I absolutely agree. This is a really, really weird event. Like, I understand why they tried to put it in, just to see what other people came up with, but I don't think it's needed. I'm doing okay. Get sushi a little bit later today. So after the stream, I get to go get some sushi, and then no. There you go. There's your channel points, Susan. Getting the boop. Yeah. That'll be... probably right after this. Wait, what? It's over here. Split paths? I don't like this at all. I hate split paths in something like this. It makes me feel like I'm gonna forget something. I don't like this. Oh, okay. It both leads to the same spot. $68. Good even number. I thought I missed one coin. I was gonna be so depressed. I was like, I missed one coin! No! And then I didn't, so. Alright, well. Last thing to do is last one. Fastest finger first. Let's see how this one goes. So it's a big room. Big room with 100 coins. Got it. Alright, well, I think we just take this a little bit. Yeah, no, the drink event's super cool. And as somebody who went to school to become a bartender, I love it. I really, really do. Yeah, as somebody who went to school to be a bartender. It is by far the coolest event. For me personally. $37. 41. There's 100 coins here, right? I think the game did say that there's 100 coins. There's 2 down here. I'm not seeing any coins. $60. I only found 60 coins? What? I think there's only 60 coins. It is 60. I was like, how the heck is there 100? There was not 100. Alright, well that's that one done. We're really close to maxing out. So I got like 55 out of 60. Pineapple. And corridors. Below. Sit there. Play a domain that another player has published. Design a domain. Publish a domain. I'm gonna say no to that one. Because I'm really not interested in actually making domains. Like, real talk, not interested in the slightest. Interesting concept. I'm not somebody who designs things. I will play things that people design. Which is why I wanted to do a series about Mario Maker, and then people took my adamant nature of I can beat whatever and really stretch that thin. For those who don't know, way back when on the good old days of YouTube, I played...
My contract goes unfulfilled.
Alright. Gone, you died. So when I played Mario Maker 2 on stream, people made a lot of levels, and I was really happy about it. But the problem is people kept trying to send me troll levels, which I didn't find fun in the slightest. So I was like, don't really care about these troll levels. Like, they're not actually fun. Fuck off. And people were like, oh, you're getting beat by these levels, huh? And I was like, don't you fucking sass me. I don't like troll levels. I think they're boring, and I think that it's just not fun. Don't care. And people took exception to that. People were like, oh, you can beat it still, because in order for it to be put up, you have to beat it. I was like, I know you have to put it up yourself. Like, you have to beat it yourself in order to put it up. The problem is, when you know specifically what way to go right from the get-go, it is significantly easier to beat your own level than it is to play a level blind. And it was just an argument, and I was just like, screw this. So, yeah, the story of why Kit does not play Mario Maker 2 anymore.
Next on the agenda.
There was only one level that was like one of those like learning levels, and the person who made it so well that I was so happy. It was so well made. Like, dude just showed up in chat and was like, here's my level, and I was like, that's cool. And then I saw it, I'm like, this might be actually really good. And when it was really good, I was like, this, by far, greatest level I've ever played. Good time. Oh, hi. We're also a Spectre. Man, this stream actually might be really short. You want to do commissions? You're gonna have to. You're gonna have to. Also, yeah, this might actually be a really, really short stream. Cause I'm going out, like I said, to eat some sushi with a friend. And I have been awake for so long today. For reference's sake, I got off stream yesterday, and I tried to go straight to sleep. Found myself slightly sidetracked as I normally am, and then learned that 4 in the morning I heard something messing with the garbage cans outside my room. And as a result, either there were some kids who tried to jump our fence to try to bother us with the garbage cans, or some cats decided to be dicks and mess with the garbage cans in the gate. I'm more towards the kid thing, because as soon as I opened my window, it booked it. So, but I've been awake ever since, trying to deal with them. It did not work well. Alright. So that is everything there. Now we got resin to use. There's ley lines to do. Let me quickly check my Serenity pot. I don't think anything has grown, but I can at least collect things.
This realm is...
Honestly, this could just be a super quick stream, so that way I can get some rest before I head out. And then we got Warframe all later today. That actually might be the case. Take a 1 hour. Because what can I use my resin on? I can... Today's Friday, right? Yeah, Yamiko's the only character I don't have at Friendship level 10. Who on my list is Friday? Benny. It's Friday. What for this? No, it's for your talents. And we'll just do the Frozen Abyss. It's Friday. It's Friday, Friday. Gotta get down on Friday. Weekend. Alright, Cleet. I need you to blow up everything. You had pizza earlier. What kind of pizza? Ow, ow, ow. Poor Clee. Clee was getting decimated right there. Clee! Clee! Clee is dead. It seems like it should just be all fire, honestly. Do I have anybody who's literally all fire? No stamina at all, either. Okay, this domain. This domain's not hard. I think I actually just need to use Yoimiya instead of Klee. I think I literally have to use Yoimiya instead of Klee. That's it. I still need Yaimiko, but if I have fire users, that would be way better. So yeah, I'm gonna switch out instead of Razor. Instead of Klee, I'm gonna switch out with Yoimiya. I think that's the better way to do this. Back in. Yeah, no, this is a pretty easy Genshin stream today, honestly.
More companions! Hooray!
Don't have to worry about too much. We did bartending event, and we did the main event. I'm pretty glad with how fast that went.
Fire hazard!
D-Luke might actually be better.
A festive reprise! Rest and rebuild!
Right here.
Bye, Pineapple. Have a good day. Take it easy. God damn it.
Bring refuge!
This mission sucks.
Uphill battle!
Enjoy your sushi. Thanks. I will. Appreciate it.
The fuse is lit!
I think this domain would not be as bad if it wasn't for the fact that you lose stamina quite often.
Lighter, please.
Yeah, no. If it wasn't for me, like, losing stamina, like, every little thing I do, this domain would kind of be bearable. The fact that everything seems so much slower. Damn, these guys are annoying. That's fine. Just need more resistance. That's all we need. It might just be better just to have the Miko and Razor take care of this. The Miko, all I need to do is just do these three, and then we're just constantly doing damage.
Right now. Right here. Emerge.
Allow me.
Oh. Nothing lasts forever. Right here. Emerge. Right now.
Here come the fireworks!
Yeah, no, they do just a lot of damage. Jesus.
Emerge. Right here. Emerge.
Get back!
Dude, these statues actually go off.
Right here. Emerge. Right here. A sight to behold. Right now.
Yeah, no, this actually works out way better. Having Miko and Razor just take this all out. Oh, it's so good. Boom, baby. Easy. Easy, easy, easy. So what is this? Icicles will periodically fall through. I think I'll just do this 2 more, then I'll end off streams. That way I can get some rest before sushi time. That'd be nice. Go, Wolf Buddy, go!
A festive reprise! Hold the time.
Boom. The easiest. Yeah, no, this works really well. Like, even without any stamina. The problem is Klee is like pretty much all stamina. Just slow down though.
Rest and rebuild.
It's
Right
not
here,
really slow
right
down.
now, right here. Nothing lasts forever.
Right here.
Emerge.
Ow. Yo, yeah, Miko, statues! Boom. Yeah, we're doing these in at least 2 minutes, which other domains usually take me less than a minute, but this one just wants to be difficult. Cool. I'll do one more, and then we'll probably call it, honestly. Oh, this was short and sweet. Bartending was fun, we'll do more later. The main one was weird, but I mean, it is what it is, I guess. I don't really have anything else to say about it.
Right here. Emerge. Right now.
Like, legitimately, I don't have really much else to say about the, Jesus. They're yelling downstairs something fierce, huh?
I taste blood.
Razor, you'll be fine.
Rest and rebuild. Emerge. Right here. Right now.
Right here. Right now. Right here. Right now. Kinda funny. Pick out this guy. Yeah, it sucks that just like the dash does nothing.
Get back!
Shit, it does nothing. Okay. Well, that works. Cool. Let's use our resin and get the fuck out of here. $128. Here's a question, actually. You do need to use the rest of the blue ones. That's what I figured, but I didn't really want to figure that right now. I'll worry about it later. 1, 2. Ancient alchemy. I know, it's amazing. Ancient alchemy truly is a beauty. I don't want to do Yamiko's. Yamiko's is interesting because her ability just gives you like one of each, but we'll do some more transfusing later. Nice, 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 nice. All right. Pull that up. So now all I need is more resistance stuff, and kind of looks like more treasure hoarder things. Not too bad. Damn, where? Shaw making the plays, making the plays. Oop. Almost to 50. What's inside of this? Well, since we're leveling up Zhao, he's gonna need prosperity. Yeah, and then tomorrow we'll, with the perfect bartender, gain 400 points during of Drink of Dreaming. Call of Ice and Thunder, at a difficulty during the 3 realms. Cleanse 3 Towers of the Void, which, I mean, we'll do relatively soon. I can design a new domain, but I don't want to. Yeah, no, we're pretty much set. Pretty much set. I'm glad with this. All right. Well, that was a pretty quick stream. I'm actually pretty proud of how that went. So with that, I'm going to actually end things off here.
You leave?
Thanks, Razor. Yeah, I'm gonna end things off here so that way I can get ready for tonight. And then after that, we'll be back with Warframe later tonight. So that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Have a wonderful day, night, morning, afternoon, and or evening. Of course, my name is Katathi. I'll see you guys next time for some more Petty Gaming. See you guys later. Peace. Bye, everybody.